Hey guys, welcome back. This is Jax on the channel, the Jaxster, and we are on a Direwolf pack. We're in 18.20, and this is episode number 29. Last episode, we started down this enchantment thing, and to my surprise, my non-preparation, we need to come up with some fluid, which it tells us it's essence. I didn't really look good enough, so my bad on that. I apologize, guys. So this episode, we're going to get some essence and get started down that lane. The enchantment factory extractor is pretty easy. We don't need the essence for it, but you can get essence from it if you have an enchanted item. You can either get books or enchantment. So or essence, not enchantment. And over here on the enchantment applicator, you need essence, basically 64 buckets of essence to be able to enchant a thing. We could set this up and kind of do a automatic farm of enchantments. So we put an item in here, it gets enchanted, and then we could have it taken back off with the extractor. So we could just kind of import and export items out of both of these. And we may do that, like if there's a certain item that we're looking for on like a sword or a piece of armor or something like that. So we'll look at it. Actually, I said, I think the applicator. Yeah, this is actually where you already have the books, I think. And then this is where you enchant it. You gotta have 64 buckets. So it's kind of like an enchanting table. And then this one is kind of like a anvil. But anyway, so I made these other machines here. I don't think we're going to get into this today. I did go ahead and make a couple mob imprisonment tools, or I think that's what they're called. Let's see. Yeah, mob imprisonment tool. And I think we'll probably go to the Nether, and for one of those, and get a wither skeleton. The other one I'm thinking maybe a villager. Used to you could do that and get a bunch of emeralds. They spawn, they die, they drop emeralds. I don't know if that's still the case or it works in this pack, but we'll find out. And then on the mob crusher, the crafting is kind of like what we had to do with other tools. If we look at them, you got to make this advanced machine frame and then a little bit different for everything else. So I went ahead and made them in between. I did upgrade our power cables to advanced, and that was pretty easy. And now I have some, let's see. Yeah, I have 40 basics left. We could switch those or convert those to advanced. I made up some of these infused alloys on a previous episode, so we can go ahead and do this. And that way we only have the advanced ones. Wouldn't put those in there for now. Tiled polished. Clean up this because we took all those out. Our tools up. Don't think we need that either. And we might go sorting or looking for the Stronghold too, depending on where we get at in this episode. So anyway, let's go ahead and grab this block, this machine. And I went ahead, I broke this block, and once you break it, it takes the whatever you colored it with, like this darkstone, polished darkstone bricks, and converts it back to white, the original color of it. All right, try to do a little cleanup in some of the places too. And you see I got the cable changed over here also. So let's break these. Let's take these fluids. And we're going to need another tank. So let's go ahead and get that crafting. No, I want the big tank, the jumbo. Okay, so that's already made it. That's fast. Okay, so because that's where we're going to store the essence in, and then I may take an ender tank and connect that to it, maybe like a green one or something like that. It shows for the essence. That way we can transfer it fairly easy and everything. All right, so let's take this machine out, and we already got power and everything. And we'll put the mob crusher here. And if we look at the range, the working area of it, it's right here where everything's going to be pushed, which is good. We have it set up redstone ignore, so it's running actually right now. Let's run it with a redstone signal, so it's not running power all the time. And we're going to run it to generate essence. If you want items, you turn that off, and the items come in here when you pipe those out. So we're going to do that. Let's configure. Let's see if we can put our tank maybe right here beside of it. Okay. Jumbo tank. And let's see. Let's look, see which direction this is. This is pointing north. So we want it going that way. We'll go ahead and turn everything else off. Let's go ahead and push it just to test it. We got a lever. I could change one of those blocks out, like this one. Maybe that's what we want to do. That way, if I need this back, I have a space for it. Let's see, let's use some stone. That should be running now. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn the lights off. We should have mobs start to spawn. Yep, and we're getting the flood's pushing out exactly like we want it to do. So, and it's getting items too. I didn't think we'd get anything out of it, to be honest, like that. But so let's see if we get some item pipes. Our tool. Okay, it looks like it's taking the items out. Still got a problem with the ender pearls. I did have a comment from one of the viewers saying that if the items didn't, go over 64 when we were working on the material stonework factory, that maybe I could just put an extra one in there and we keep going. I did test that; it didn't work. It has something to do with the pack, I think, or maybe the functional storage. But we can take that out. And put it in there. So everything else looks like it's good on from our previous setups. So that's nice. So we got 4 buckets so far. So I think we can leave that run. Let's see if we get this chunk loaded. Let's see. I want to unload though, or so I think we have that one chunk loaded. Yeah, force loaded. The rest of these are just claimed. So we should be good there. We can let that run if we go do something else. That way we can build up our essence, because we're going to need a lot. We could, I don't know that there's a point of speeding up the process. It's just going to take more power. And we could probably make some kind of filter system where we come out of this filter and everything, you know, the items that won't go into here, into a different storage. Like we know the any of the potions are not going to come out. So yeah, it's working good. All right, I think with that working, see, is it nighttime yet? Nope. Why not? Let's go on and maybe look for the stronghold. So to do that, we're going to need some Eyes of Ender. And let's get about 31 more of those. We have half a stack. I won't be going to the end, but it would be nice to find the stronghold, and maybe we can look around a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I've done anything other than update the cables in between episodes. So look through, we got them all the way through. They're on the back side over here, as you can see. Not sure why these. Let's cancel everything, and 23, I want 9 more. Come on, just need 5 more, guys. So the next episode is 30, so we'll try to make sure we got something planned nice for that. All right, let's take our jetpack out. And since I had to reset my keys, I'm not sure that those are set up right either. So okay, looks like it's working. Oh, I do want to make one more thing. Wonder H hover. All right, let's see. I do have worn, I think, in my backpack. Waystone. Pretty sure we can make those now. Okay, let's go ahead and make 2. Was that just stone bricks? Make some of those. So let's put these in our backpack. The liquid meat, we don't need to take that with us. For the slaughter factory. Pouch we can probably keep here. Tools. We might want some blocks to build with in case we fall in a hole or something. Of course, we have our scaffolding. Okay, so we should be good there. Let's check our sleep. All right. It's been a while since I've done an adventure anyway, so that's kind of nice. Be able to go out. I may cut if it's taking a long while and we're not really seeing anything, but if I got something interesting that come across, we'll definitely do it. And depending on how we do with our hydrogen, our backpack, I may need to come back sooner. And if I do, I'll just put down a waystone, come back, and then we can break the waystone and carry on. So, all right. That may got, I'm not sure what happened to it. Not breaking and disappearing, are they? It's kind of what it looks like it's happening. So let's, since we got the jetpack, let's go ahead and fly out. This could take a while, guys. So yeah, I'll probably be cutting. Yeah, I'll probably be cutting the video to where we get close at least to where we're going to dig down for the stronghold should be. Okay. What? All right, we got something cool up here. It looks like in front of us. Not sure what it is. It's like a giant rune portal. Let's put down one of these here. Giant portal. Okay, cool. All right, let's check. As you can tell, I have been just kind of running a good part of this now. And here we go. We'll just keep on going. Cool desert oasis. Just a giant granite spire. Okay, it looks like it's around here. So, so we come up here, throw it. It's back over here again. So it looks like it's down here in the middle of the water. Take a nap real quick. All right, let's jump back over and see if we can build us a place to dig down. All right, let's dig down and see where if this takes us into our stronghold. And I may want to dig over one here. See what level are we? Looks like we're going to run into water again. We're at 37. Okay, cool. We found a stronghold. I don't know where this is going to drop us in the stronghold necessarily, but make sure we get our armor on. We got food. Put some stuff in our backpack that we don't need out right now. Okay, do we have our torch launcher with us? Okay, let's go ahead and put this down. This is not exactly where we might want it to be, but at least we don't have to try to find our way back here now. Is that the portal right there? Heck yeah, we done good. Let's get rid of this. Okay, awesome. All right. So we're gonna, I'll move that waystone over to here. And then we might want to do something with the lava, especially underneath the portal. Maybe the rest of it would be fine because it'd be lit up. And we could do some dungeon exploration. What's that on top of here? Oh, pressure plate. Oh, that's good. That might spawn us some monsters. Okay, cool. Got pretty lucky actually finding that right off the bat. So done. Let's block this off. And then we can do some exploration. But, okay guys, I think we'll end the episode here. I appreciate everybody stopping by and watching. Little non-dramatic getting here. But we got here and we dropped down in a really good spot. So that was awesome. I'll see you on the next video, guys. Bye.